Yeah, including yours. My tax dollars go to pay you. That's why when you approach me, you should have more respect. In any other field, if you, I'm here, but yeah, but you're telling me that I need to tell you. I don't need to tell you anything. No, I know, but yeah, but you said you wanted to know. No, I'm not. I'm public property, sir.
So this is a one-way. This is a one-way. That is a parking lot right there. This is a one-way. Now he's going to block the sidewalk.
A tense confrontation unfolds between a citizen journalist and the police as the right to record in public is challenged. While the filmer asserts their First Amendment rights, officers demand identification without clear justification. Will civil rights be upheld, or is this yet another case of power being misused?
Deputy who? Desir. You know this a one-way?
Okay, I do know.
Why did you, instead of going in the parking lot, why would you break the traffic laws and go down the wrong way on the one-way?
I got a call about...
So they get to tell you to break the traffic laws? Because you got a call? And you blocking the sidewalk. There's a parking lot right there.
You gonna listen to me?
No, but I want to address your discrepancies that you would hold me accountable for.
I'm here because of I got a call.
So that means you get to break the law. Does that mean that? You didn't answer that question. I don't care what the call is about. You don't get to break the law.
Sorry, sir. What was your name again?
I didn't give it.
You have any identity?
Why would you need my ID?
Just trying to identify.
Why? Do I have to show you my ID?
I mean,
if I have to show you my ID, then I will.
man, it's just to identify yourself. I just want to find out what's going on.
Am I required to show ID?
Yes, I asked.
Because you asked I'm required to show ID?
No, I'm not really trying to get mad.
I know, I understand that, but I just want to get that straight because I don't want to break the law. I'm required based on what
I
circumstance?
just want to address you by your name. What's your name?
No, let's talk about the requirement.
Okay.
Based on what specifications am I required to give you my ID?
I'm trying to identify who you are.
Right.
And I wanna.
Do you have authority to identify me? I just want to, seriously.
I do.
Under what provisions? Committing a crime, about to commit a crime, or in the process of committing a crime.
Right now, I don't have no probable cause.
So.
Right now, I don't have no probable cause.
So. Am I required to ID to you? You just said you don't have any probable cause. Am I required to ID? See, words matter, especially to the people who don't know. Okay. So I'm asking you, am I required to give you my ID?
No, sir.
But you said yes.
What's going on? I wanna find out what's going on. I just want to have a simple conversation.
Right. But I guarantee you.
I just want to go.
No. Wait. I guarantee you, without words, you can honestly see what's going on. You can tell me what's going on without me using words. You see a camera, you see me standing on a public sidewalk, and you see all this stuff that I can photograph. Now, what do you think is going on? Put all that together, what do you think is going on? Do you see a law being broken? Is there a law you need to enforce?
I just want to address you by your name.
Right.
My name, I just want to know your name.
Right. But you're required to give me your name.
All right. So I just spoke to the doctor inside. So what she said that the patient that's inside the business must feel comfortable. You videotape me.
Are you a feelings police? Are you the feelings enforcer or a law enforcer?
I don't care what you do. You know what I'm saying? How you do it. But the patient feels.
Are you a feelings enforcer or a law enforcer?
Sir.
Do you enforce feelings or law?
Sir, you understand what I'm saying?
Did you tell him I have every right to do this? Did you? I mean, that'll ease their discomfort if you tell them, hey, he has every right to do this. He's a law-abiding citizen. He's not breaking the law. And my job as a law enforcer is to enforce the law. If there's no law to be enforced, I have no purpose.
Sir, you're absolutely right.
Tell them. No, don't tell me. You're preaching to the choir. You're preaching to the choir right now. Tell them.
On behalf of the patients, they feel uncomfortable. And I'm just, like I said, trying to find a...
They should have stayed home, right? If they feel uncomfortable in public, they should have stayed home. See, I'm not going to bend to the government's will for me to provide them information. I'm not going to do that. I'm not breaking the law. I'm doing something that's constitutionally protected. I'm a journalist. I have the freedom of press. Now, you're giving me 21 questions about something where you see no law being broken. And I don't understand that where the resources are being used at right now. When there's people out there that honestly probably need you. And then I want to address this, man. Come on. If you would have saw me do this, you'll write me a ticket. Especially parking on the sidewalk like this. There's no emergency lights on. There's no legitimate reason for you to be parked in such a manner. Other than you guys are above the law. And she's doing the same. Any particular reason why you guys are parked on the sidewalk? What's your name and your badge number? It's in your policy, deputy. You're on the scene, name and badge number. No, I don't know what that's. I can't. I'm visually impaired. But can you enunciate it for me? That's all. Was that so hard?
What's your name?
What's your name and your badge number?
Deputy Jensen, 20241.
Thank you. Your name and your badge number?
4 and 20258.
Thank you. You guys can 10-8. He already determined there's no probable cause, there's no law being broken. You guys can 10-8. Yeah, I know, but you guys can 10-8. There's crime being committed. There's crimes being committed. Are you the feelings enforcer or a law enforcer? Are you a feelings enforcer or a law enforcer? I don't care. I feel uncomfortable with all these people around me with guns. Are you going to do something about that? Are you going to do anything about that? Me being uncomfortable with all you guys with guns around me? No? You're not going to do anything about that? Thornton, can you help me on that? I'm uncomfortable. All you guys got guns. He's willing to do something for them. They're uncomfortable and I have no gun. So can I get something done for me? I'm uncomfortable. Does that matter? Desir? Does my comfortability matter? I'm uncomfortable. I'm uncomfortable. I'm uncomfortable. But I'm uncomfortable with all these people with guns around me. If they're uncomfortable with a camera, how do you think I feel with guns? So you guys can 10-8. Let's make everybody comfortable. You guys can go and I'll be okay.
You know we have guns. Nobody mentioned about using anything. No guns, no nothing.
Right. So my comfort doesn't matter. My discomfort doesn't matter. But nobody mentioned the crime to you and you're telling me their discomfort. What about, I'm telling you I'm discomfort and you're not caring about that.
Why are you uncomfortable again? Why are you uncomfortable again?
Because an agency, well not this particular agency, but a profession that is known to kill people that look like me is standing within arm's distance of me with weapons. So I'm uncomfortable. I'm uncomfortable because my life is 6 times more likely to be taken by you guys than anybody else. That makes me very uncomfortable. So you guys can 10-8. There isn't a law being broken. Somebody right now is in trouble. But you guys are here to a public photographer who hasn't been on their property, who hasn't broken one law. Because if I had broken the law, I wouldn't be standing here holding this camera having this discussion with you. Are you guys looking for a crime now?
Just trying to figure out what's going on. That's it.
Again, without me telling you what's going on, what would your eyes decipher me doing?
Listen, I can't read mine right now.
You don't have to read mine. You can read actions. You can read actions. There's a law-abiding citizen standing on public property holding a recording device exercising the First Amendment to the United States Constitution of freedom of press. He's not breaking any laws, and you guys want to know what I'm doing. Where in the Constitution does it tell me that I have to tell you what I'm doing? No, this is the questioning. I told him before you got here, words matter. He told me that I'm required to identify to him as if I don't know Florida statutes 901.151.
You still have not identified.
Which I will not identify. Now I'm flat out refusing to. Is that against the law? Is that obstruction? Because in order to ID me, you need probable cause of a crime being committed, about to be committed, or have been committed. In order for me, a Floridian, a taxpaying citizen, to relinquish my Fourth Amendment right to you? Do you have any of that? Is it a yes or no? You want me to answer your questions, but you want to answer mine. Is it yes or no? Do you have any of that?
I feel like you already answered.
I feel like you answered when you asked me, what am I doing?
Asked, I gave.
You didn't know.
We're on the same level right now.
Okay.
So,
Why we still here then? Why we still here?
at the initial contact with you, I asked you, sir, tell me your name so I can address you by your name.
Good citizen. Good citizen.
Right?
Good citizen.
That's not the name your mom gave you. But
It doesn't matter.
the second
I'm not required to get a government my name.
patient,
This isn't Russia. I don't care about those patients. I don't care. I don't care. Where their feelings start, my rights doesn't end. Where their feelings begin, my rights don't end. Now, I gave you Florida statute. I told you about the Fourth Amendment. You see I'm not breaking the law. Why you got, okay, I'm not detained, am I? Am I detained? I'm not detained? Okay, because you guys are half circling me. I don't like that. No, I'm not leaving. I just don't like to be half circled like that. You guys think I'm wasting time and I'm being silly, but I'm not. I'm standing up for the oath I took.
I don't have opinions on it. You're good.
That's what should happen to the camera. People should be silly in front of the camera. Don't think people are trying to hurt people. How many cameras did you guys pass by getting here?
More than we can count.
So sometimes I wonder, is it the camera or is it the man with the camera?
Unfortunately, today we get a call about it. We got.
I know. I'm not blaming you guys. I'm not blaming you guys. If the job is being done right, I applaud it. But when the job is being done to manipulate, I'm going to push back on it.
I agree with you.
Right? I'm going to push back. You guys going to see the video, and I asked him several times, am I required to give you my ID? Him thinking I don't know, said, yeah, I'm required.
I hear you.
That's not right.
Like
That's not right. I know. And hey, I believe you're a good dep. I believe Tony don't hire nothing but the best. So I need you guys to be that way.
I hope so, bro. I hope so.
I'm going to tell you who she looks like. Light-skinned Rihanna. You're a light-skinned Rihanna. Or maybe it's a compliment to Rihanna. 10-8? Told you that 5-10 minutes ago. You too, man. Be safe. Thanks for your professionalism. Hey, Desir, come on, man. But you still ain't tell me why you did this, though, man. Hold on. You still ain't. Hey, hold on. You too, man.
This situation reminds us of the importance of understanding our civil rights, especially the freedom of the press and the right to film in public. When dealing with law enforcement, staying calm, asking the right questions, and knowing the law can help protect our rights. Power must come with responsibility, and transparency is the key to maintaining fairness in society.
Ask what you're doing today? Can I ask you what you're doing today?
Just taking a video.
Taking videos of what?
The jail.
What purpose?
My purpose.
For your purpose? Okay, but what is there?
I don't have to answer you. It's a lawful act, so I wish to break contact. Thank you. You can contact your supervisor if you need
No,
to.
we
But
are. He's the supervisor.
all right, you have a good day.
Well, I didn't know why you're.
You don't need to know anything. What is this a crime?
Because you are videotaping, taking pictures of employees going in and out of the facility. You don't do that to people's personal vehicles.
What law is that? State or penal code?
Huh?
State of Penal Code, because Penal Code 148.g clearly establishes the fact that I can record any public entity, you, your supervisor,
No, you can't. I'm not saying that you
excuse
can't
me,
record
excuse
me.
me, and that
No one promised
photographer,
you
and that
that.
photographer. No. You work for me. I don't work for you.
No, I don't work
No,
for you.
well then
I
you
do not
can.
work
You,
for you.
well then you can. You being live streamed too, so there's already calls being done to
Yeah,
you.
that's fine.
You see this guy? This guy thinks because he pulls up on his property when I'm not doing nothing wrong. Fordyce versus Seattle clearly states the fact that I can record public officials. 148.g clearly states that photography alone, when it's done in a legal spot, cannot be deemed suspicious. So I would suggest you get a supervisor, sir. Before you make your department look bad, I would get a supervisor. I know what I'm doing very well, sir. Just doing a little story, man. That's it.
Doing a story?
Yeah, where my tax dollars go.
Your tax dollars?
Yeah, including yours. My tax dollars go to pay you. That's why when you approach me, you should have more respect. In any other field, if you,
I do have respect for
I'm here, but yeah, but you're telling me that I need to tell you. I don't need to tell you anything.
I'm
unless-
asking you a
no,
question.
I know, but
I can inquire about.
yeah, but you said you
You're on
wanted
our
to know.
facility.
No, I'm not. I'm public property, sir.
Okay, but you are here.
I am
and you're
public property.
filming.
Well,
Employee.
are you against the First Amendment, sir? What is your name badge number? This is D. Martinez.
What's your name?
I don't need to give it.
Yeah, I need to get your identification.
No, thank you,
I
sir.
know who I'm
No,
contacting.
thank you, sir.
Yes, I did.
No, I didn't.
I need to know who I'm contacting.
No. For what? For what crime, sir? Hey,
Not
can
a
you guys
crime.
make a call? I'm at the West Valley Detention Center
It's not
in
a
San
crime.
Bernardino. Mr. Martinez thinks that just because he pulls up and he's wearing a tin badge, you can just ask for an ID when I'm doing a First Amendment protected activity. You ain't gonna get no ID because I'm not doing anything wrong.
Okay, I just want to know who I'm contacting. Give
Yeah.
me, what's your name, sir?
No, thank you.
What's
You
your
can call
name?
me a good citizen.
What's your name?
You
sir?
can call me a good citizen.
What is your name?
I don't need to. I'm not committing a crime, sir. I'm just a journalist doing a little story. Now you're making
Out here.
doing a story
Sorry for what?
for me.
For yourself?
Yeah, free
Personal
press.
use?
Free press. Yeah.
Free press?
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay. That's fine.
He's trying to ID me about he doesn't have a crime. I know very well what I'm doing, sir. And you can't just pull up and start asking for ID. That's not how the law works.
I
You,
asked who your name is.
yeah, but that's who you're trying to ID me.
We're trying to ID you because you're just out here taking pictures.
But that's
of
not
everyone.
that's not okay. What is your ID law, sir, of California? I'm supposed to ID after I'm legally booked. That's the law in California. So
You can ask me for my credentials.
well,
It
you
doesn't
work for me,
matter.
sir.
It doesn't matter.
Okay, let me see your ID where you live.
Why do you need to
Why
see
would
that?
you need to see my ID then?
I don't need to see where you're at.
We
I'm just
don't-
asking who you are.
I'm a citizen, taxpaying citizen who employs you, sir.
Who employs me?
Yes, sir.
Sound you know the way?
He's the guy who sits in front of headquarters all the time. We've had many run-ins. Have fun out here, sir. You have a good day.
Hey, Martinez. I'm not gonna charge you this time for educating you, man.
Thank you for the education.
All right, you're welcome. No, I was talking to Martinez. You already were educated. See this guy? Like that, they get good cops hurt, man. It's actions like that that get good cops hurt because he pulls up thinking that people are his property. Hey, you got school today, huh, youngster? You got school today, huh? Yeah, you were trying to come on strong with me, huh? Got shot down by your own law that you protect, sir. It keeps me. Listen, it keeps me in check too, and it keeps you in check, both of us. You know. I thought that guy was gonna grab me.
This situation highlights the importance of understanding civil rights, especially the freedom of the press and the right to film in public. When dealing with law enforcement, knowledge of the law is the most powerful tool. Staying calm, standing firm, and citing legal statutes can help protect one's rights. A just society can only thrive when power is held accountable.